welcome into my kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you guys some fun summer recipes. These are not only perfect for summer, but are also going to be perfect for your cookout, for your 4th of July party, whether you're hosting one or going to one. These recipes are super simple, super easy, and super delicious. I'm bringing you a fun cocktail, a fun slider of very Caribbean vibes, which is totally fun for the summer, and a viral dip. So let's get into the kitchen. Our chicken, I'm going to go ahead and spray our pan. This just makes for a little bit more of an easy cleanup. A whole pack of chicken tenders. All right, and then for your sauces, it's super simple. It is the G Hughes sugar-free Caribbean jerk. Now, if you don't like spicy, I recommend maybe just doing a sugar-free barbecue sauce. And then I just have a 6 ounce of 100% pineapple juice. So to our crock pot, I'm probably gonna add like half of this bottle right on top. And then this whole can of pineapple juice. I'm gonna break up our chicken pieces. And this is gonna go on low for about 4 to 6 hours. Alright, so our chicken's been in the crock pot for about right at 5 hours. It seems very tender, so I'm just going to take it all out and we're going to shred it. Shredded up all of our chicken. I'm going to dump it back in so that it gets all nice and soaked in all that yummy juice. That juice get all soaked up in that chicken. Make the slaw for our Caribbean jerk sliders. You're going to need a bag of classic coleslaw mix, a lemon, white wine vinegar, or some just plain distilled white vinegar, some mayonnaise, sugar, and salt and pepper. All right, so to our mixing bowl, we are gonna add 1 whole bag of coleslaw, about a half a cup of mayo, looks like a good amount, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, 1, 2, and then it calls for 1.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. I'm just going to kind of squeeze about a half a lemon on top, 2 tablespoons of sugar, some salt, and some pepper. Give this a good stir. I am making a mess mixing this slaw. That slaw is perfect. Now we're ready to assemble our sliders. So now we're going to start assembling our sliders. This is the fun part. So you're just going to take a little bit of your Caribbean chicken right on the top of your bottom, a little bit of our homemade slaw right on top. I will forewarn, we've made these before and they do get messy, but I promise you it is well worth it. Yum. Look at that. Yummy. And then we're just going to keep assembling and put them right on our party tray. Okay, so for our first recipe, we are going to be making the viral TikTok boat dip. This literally is 4 ingredients, so let me flip you around and show you. This is it. This is legit all you need. You need some shredded cheese. I have the Walmart Fiesta blend. It says sour cream, but I don't buy sour cream. I buy plain Greek yogurt, so we're going to use that instead. Also, more protein, better for you. I recommend trying it before you knock it. Some taco seasoning and a can of any kind of rotel. I'd probably prefer spicy, but since I'm making this with... So first we're going to mix up our Greek yogurt with our taco seasoning into a bowl. This recipe calls for 1 ounce of taco seasoning and 16 ounces of sour cream or Greek yogurt. I'm gonna like half that because this is just kind of what we're gonna be having with our dinner tonight, so we don't need the 4 cups that it's gonna serve. I actually have the good idea, because we leave for the beach this weekend, of putting some in a Tupperware with a good lid and throwing that in the cooler, and I figured this will be great to take down to the beach this coming week with us, so hence is why it's called a boat dip. It's great to take to the pool, take down to the beach, take on a boat. Dumb egg, that's why it's called boat dip. All right, so it says 1 packet or 1 ounce, which is about like 3 tablespoons if you have like a big container like I do, because we blow through taco seasoning in this house. So just to half that, I'm gonna do like 1.5 tablespoons here. Get a nice stir. Then it calls for 1 can of rotel drained. Like I said, I'm halving this, so I'm just gonna do like half the can. Stir that in. 1 cup of shredded cheese. Just kind of gonna eyeball that. That's it. That's all it took to make that boat tip. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the fridge and kind of let it marry and set for a couple hours, and then we're going to taste test this. No. All right, Rich is going to take the first bite of boat dip. You want dip? Yeah. Dip. Yep. Is that good? Is that good dip? Yum? Okay, well, it's toddler approved. We know that. Mom's gonna take a bite. Now we let this sit for about 4 hours in the fridge. That's really tasty. It gives me like the hot rotel vibes, but a cold version. And the Greek yogurt we use instead of sour cream, you can't even taste a difference. This you definitely have to try. I had to make my own because I'm dying to try this, even though we're eating this for dinner. I don't care. I'm starving and we're gonna try it. That slaw is what really makes it, the texture with the crunch. And then the Caribbean is spicy, but that pineapple juice tones it down, so it's like a sweet heat. You guys have to try this Caribbean jerk cider. Rich wants a bite. You want a bite? No, he wants the dip. He's a dip fool. So for my favorite part of this video, we are going to be making a triple berry vodka spritz. I love me a good spritz in the summer. Anything that requires putting bubbly into a cocktail, I am totally a fan of. It just makes the drink more light, more refreshing, and what better way to have a fun cocktail on your 4th of July party. So let's go into the ingredients. So here's my little makeshift bar that we've got going on. I'm going to show you the ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need whatever vodka you prefer, some simple syrup. So this is actually not simple syrup. I did 1 ounce of honey to 1 ounce of water. Put it to a boil to make sure the honey like diluted into the water, And this is going to be my simple syrup. This is what I've been using for my simple syrup, and I absolutely love this method. You can honestly even do that with pure maple syrup, or you can just still buy liquid stevia or whatever. You're gonna need strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and a fresh lime. And then you also need a soda water, like a bubbly. This is just LaCroix's black raspberry, but whatever flavor you prefer. Okay, so it says to muddle 10 fresh blueberries. I do not have a muddler. I do have a shaker. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put roughly 10. And I'm taking, if you have a wooden spoon, the end of the wooden spoon, and I'm just going to mash them all that way. And like I said, I've been doing this all week and it seems to be fine. So no worries if you don't have a muddler. We can makeshift with a wooden spoon. Then to our squished blueberries, we're going to do 1.5 ounces of vodka. I have my little glass, shot glass. So I'm just gonna do 1.5 of that. A 1/2 ounce of our honey simple syrup, so like 1/2 shot glass. One lime, freshly squeezed. Gosh, this already smells heavenly. Now we're gonna add some ice to our shaker. She got the lid on and shake. Pour cocktail right on top. Oh my gosh, look how pretty she is. Of course, we're gonna add some fresh raspberries, some blueberries, and of course some strawberries. Top her with our bubbly. Wow, little lime wedge. How stunning is this? So stinking pretty. All the colors are very summery, and this is perfect for 4th of July. All right, since it's already cocktail hour, Mom's gonna have this. Oh my gosh, you guys have to try this. It's light, refreshing, fruity, so good. Cheers. All right, you guys, so that's gonna conclude today's party food cookout recipes. I hope you guys enjoyed making these recipes with me. I know I enjoyed making them with you all. Leave me a comment down below. What are you guys making for your 4th of July party? Or what are you taking to a 4th of July party? Or what are you gonna be making this summer in the back of your yard? Like, there's so many yummy, fun cookout recipes. I'm so excited to see what everyone else is going to be cooking this summer. So if you did love today's video, give it a big thumbs up. Also, I would love for you to stick around. We have so much fun on this little corner of the internet. We do anything from home decorating, cleaning, mom life, cooking, all the fun things. So please stick around. There's so much more to come. I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon.